morning. Welcome to Findhorn Bay and Village. And a capsize behind me, I've just missed it. There's two kids on a bit of a dinghy. And the dad saying, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, just stay where you're at, I'll come and get you. Anyway, this is smashing. I had a right good night's kip for a change. Let's see if we can see the boat that's capsized. So there's Dad on a motorised one, and the two kids were in the one that's up on its end. Happy days. Oh, there you go. Oh, we're back up again. Oh, that's it. They didn't panic. They've obviously been in the water before. They're getting back on board. Just shows you don't piss about on water. Anyway, we're going to have a walk down there because I need to drop the kids off. So come on, let's go for a mooch. Oh, I can't believe it. What a stroke of luck. So the one thing I was hoping to find in these remote locations in Scotland is a Himalayan trade exhibition. What? What? Bizarre, alright. How cool is that? Eh? A Highland coo? I am Rusty, born from the old mooring chains here in Findhorn Bay. That's awesome. I'd have that in my garden. Lovely. Yeah. So, Findhorn Bay. I've had a bit of a mooch around, dropped the kids off. A couple of people have said hello, and the ones you can hear on the boats, very posh English accents. Hello, morning, hello. Yeah, they're not locals. They're rich hoity-toities. I mean, they might be nice people. I don't know. They might be Freemasons. Probably. But anyway, Findhorn Bay. Very quaint. Lovely. Morning. Fuck off. Alright, I've just seen this off the main road. And you know me, I do like some ruins. This is what remains of Kinloss Abbey, one of the largest and wealthiest Cistercian houses in Scotland. There's a new word, Cistercian. Cistercian? I don't know. Anyway, let's go have a gleg. Oh, see, they look like benches, but they're graves, aren't they? Can't go sitting on them, that'd be disrespectful. Smart gaff. Oh, uneven ground, Mr. Tumbles. 5 centuries in Kinloss. It's pretty spectacular. Look at that, them gravestones like that. Looks like a bag-egged teeth. There's been some money lobbed at this though. Very nice. Oh, does that look as though we can get in there? I bet some of these graves are 2 or 3 centuries old. Probably no. And that has a padlock. Damn. That's a shame. Could have gone in. Look at that. Spectacular. I don't know whether this is a modern part or not, but all these graves here that look fairly new, they've all got fresh rose beds and flowers growing, and they're all facing the same way. Very strange. Just check it out, look at that. Amazing. Couldn't build that nowadays. So all of the graves that you see are all Air Force. Some Canadian, some American, Australian and British. A lot of them from the Second World War, and then further back some in the 80s as well. Nice, very tranquil place. Let's pick one and remember him. Respect. Royal Canadian Air Force. 30th of July 1941, age 25. Wow. Takes me back when I was over in France last year. Well, this is a bonus of a bit of a find. Lovely. Lovely, lovely place. All Air Force. Check out the ceiling, man. Wow. They're all big stones put on the sides. Superb. I said there's a possibility that they go back 2 centuries. Captain John Smith died the 4th of August 1844, aged 37 years. Wow. Whoa. James Baxter. Oh, Uncle James. Died 16-year-old. His sister died in infancy. Wow. Good old Baxter. Well, I'm keeping the dream alive, James. All right, mate. And the last little corner. Let's go have a look. Looks like the old statue's lost its head. We've all done it. This looks like a bit of a crypt. Yeah. (2007), that. OBE. Well, somebody's nicked the head though, or it's fell off, one of the two. But yeah, as suspected, bit of a crypt. So this is clearly a corner dedicated to the Dunbar family, the wealthy landowners. Esquire. Yeah, well, rest of you just get a bit of a pauper's job. Wow. 1814. 1814. Lordy Lord. Right, come on. We need to find where we're going to keep tonight now. No. No. Lady Isabella Baxter. My greater grandmother's great grandmother. No. And welcome to Bucky. Ah, I thought that was a drink. And Bucky appears to be in bloom. Lovely. Very nice. Lest we forget. Beautiful memorial as well. Look at that. A proud and graceful remembrance of our men who gave their lives for their country in the great wars. Their name liveth forever. I salute you. Look at that. That's a bit of me. A shed where blokes go to drink Buckfast. Oh, yes, I'm in heaven. Right, that's Bucky High Street done. Got a right turn up for the bucks. 50 pence, look at this. So now, I can tell secrets of the royal family and the government and that. And they won't know it's me. Brilliant. Oh, it smells like somebody's worn it. Who possibly had bad teeth. Or it might be me. I don't know. Anyway, come on. Whoa, it's warm with that on. We need to go find somewhere now to crack on, get settled, and prepare this evening's fabulous spread. So tonight, Matthew, I will be mostly eating venison burgers. Oh, yeah. Presented in a seeded brioche bun with paprika potatoes and cider. Yeah, and mushrooms. So that's going to be lovely, isn't it? And a lovely slice of cheese to go on top. Yeah. Paprika Edam or something like that. I don't know. And washed down with a bit of Chardonnay. Life don't get any better, does it? It's brilliant. Yeah. Anyway, come on, let's crack on. Hey, this is a nice little find. So about 2 miles outside Bucky. And this is Port Golden. And that car in the distance, as soon as they go, I'm in. That's me for night. Isn't it nice? I reckon we've hit remote gold here. They're just a couple of dog walkers, so I can get parked up there in a bit. Bloody lovely. Ho, 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 ho. That's out my bedroom window. What a view. And it just smells really strong of sea salt. Lovely. Not too many seagulls. Quite a lot of baby ducks. I don't know if that's the sea. I don't know whether it's the Bay of Murray. I don't know. It's bloody lovely though. Little trawl about out yonder. Probably catching herring. Yeah. Or some other fish that are difficult to pronounce if you've got an impediment with a the. But this is spectacular. Once these dog walkers are gone, we're going to get the old stove out and get my chair. Get settled in for the night. Watch this space. Over there, that's where Van is. Sea's there. This is an old disused train track. And I know that because I'm clever. Yeah. And there's a bridge there. Let's go check it out. Having a bit of walk. I didn't put many steps in today. Just had to have a tablet though. Oh, a bit tender. That's going to be a cracking spot there. Well happy with that. Dead easy as well for the locals to come and rob you. Yeah. It's an old bridge, isn't it? Beautiful. Everything's beautiful, isn't it? Imagine the old steamers coming through here back in the day. Look at the brickwork. Astonishing. They built shit to last back then, didn't they? Let's see how reverberant it is. Hello? 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 Boy. Seen a couple of these now. Look at them, they're awesome. Old posts made of cast steel. They're not getting moved in a hurry. That's beautiful. Even something as simple as that, back in, I would say that's Victorian. They made it to be aesthetically pleasing. Superb, as well as have a function. So this thing here is about 100 yards in from the shoreline, as you can see. And it doesn't look much there, does it? But from the front, look at it. What is that? I've seen something similar to that on the Clive Sullivan at Hull. Answers on a postcard, please. Why is that there? Dunno. This is a right gem of a park up this. Beautiful. Sea, and nobody. Oh yes, could even be fire night. Happy days. Okay, we're off al fresco again. Beautiful. Table for one, sir. Would you like a sea view? Go on then. So we're kicking off with the roasted garlic, the herb potatoes in olive oil with a little sprinkling of smoked paprika. And we'll chuck some mushrooms in a bit. Gorgeous. Sun's out again. Brilliant. Smell a vision. Oh, I've just put a little bit of the old Henry Weston cider in. Look at that. She's bubbling away, beautiful. I wish you could smell that. Stunning. I keep finding me happy place. Scotland is my happy place. What's not to like? I'll tell you what, does life get any better than that? Well, apparently it does. Yeah. Because you can cook your own food, al fresco. Oh, look at that. That's only the starter and the cider. And look in the distance. There's even a rainbow. Oh, the sun shines on the self-righteous. Wow. And that's the tatters done. In fact, that's the tatters gone nearly. And the venison burgers are on the go now. To be honest, they were a bit dear. Smell that. Sizzle away, sunshine. Woo! Bit of a cooking tip for you. If ever you find yourself in a remote location, by the sea, and your burgers are struggling a little bit, just add a tad of cider. And they'll sizzle away like good ones. I thank you. Okay, when your venison burgers are nearly done, just finish it off with a little splash of summer rosé. Oh, because your venison's quite rich, isn't it? You need a subtle rosé when you're by the sea. Smashing. Right, let's get them brioche buns split. So, grub up, tatties, see you later. They've gone my bay. So here we have your venison burgers with cheddar cheese, yeah, that's got, I've never even seen this, a dusting of paprika. That's not me being twatty. That's what it said on the packet. Oh, man. all by the sea. You can hear it. And like I said, venison is quite a rich meat, so you don't need a deep ruby red. No, you have a bit of summer rosé. Yeah, something nice and light. Save on washing up. Don't even have a glass. Right, let's see if the proof is in a pudding. Venison burger number 1. Oh, heron. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's have a look. Still slightly red in the middle, which is nice. But the brioche bun's beautiful. Mmm. Just gorgeous. Port Gordon. What an absolute find. Gem. Port Soy and Port Gordon have been my 2 favourites, without a doubt. This is stunning. You want one? Not a chance. About 30 yards away there's a heron struggling to find his dinner. And I've got this. Can't believe I didn't get attacked out there. The seagulls, the higher up the coast you go, your seagulls are problematic in towns because people just leave shit all over. Even when you put your stuff out in the bins, they're in them. They're just rats with wings, aren't they? That's wings. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. I've got a little pan on the boil, kettle, to do me washing up. And tomorrow, is my first and only hotel stopover. I'm off to Dundee because there's a lot to see. It's quite a modern, cosmopolitan city now. It's had a lot of money lobbed at it. There's some great museums, some great exhibitions. So I'm going to get there, get washed up, put my best bib and tucker on, and we're out. We're out in Dundee. Go find out why marmalade was invented in Dundee. Crazy, innit? Right, let me have my tea. I'll see you lot in a bit. That was all a bit sudden. Just finished the burger off. Pissed down. Yeah, everything was soaking out there. I had to do the washing up in the rain, which was quite nice, really. I don't mind summer rain. It's that winter stuff you don't want to get on you, isn't it? Heron's still over there, but I took the time to do a bit of housekeeping. Yeah, change the clobber. I ain't put my best stuff on, though. That's for tomorrow night in Dundee. Oh, I'm going to look 1,000,000 drachma. So I think it's going to pass. It looks like it is. It's fairing up. That would be an indication earlier of the rainbow. Perhaps. I don't know. Our kid reckons whenever you see a rainbow, it's going to rain. Dunno. He's older than me, so I have to believe him. Anyway, let's hope it stops. It's about, do you know what? Looking at the sun, which isn't there, and the alignment of the stars, which aren't out, I reckon it's about 7:15. No idea, I'm not bothered. Don't matter, does it? Time is irrelevant. It's a construct. I'm watching a seal. How good is that? It's quite close to the water's edge. And he's up and down and diving. Bloody seal! Awesome. I've seen red deer, seals, seagulls, and 2 puffins. Ah. Oh, it's been a right spring watch in summer. Wish you could see that. That's awesome. And Mr. Heron's still trying to get his scran. Bloody brilliant. Stop raining. Right, we're going to go for a bit of a mooch down the beach. Catch the last rays of the day. Mr. Seal's gone. He was in there, because that's where they live. I was thinking, why do seals have whiskers? I get why cats have them, because they need to fit through gaps, and they know if the whiskers touch it, they probably can't get through. But seals live in there. What fucking gap do they need? I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Come on, let's go for a bit of a mooch down here. There is an absolute hive of activity with wading birds, gulls, all sorts. Look. There's thousands upon thousands of birds there. I was going to send me drone down the coast, but it's just doesn't seem right. Not when they're all settled and quite happy. There's the old van. Tell you what, that's the biggest tea I've had for a week. Fit to burst, man. Anyway, how do I get down here? Come on, Mr. Tumbles, you can do it. Oh. I know what you lot are thinking. Go on, fall, you fat bastard. Oh. Isn't this a great sound? Are you ready for this? Listen to that. Oh, splendid. I like that when it looks like how they depict heaven when the rays come through the sky and shine down. It's lovely. So Dundee tomorrow. Lot to see at Dundee. Really nice. Some fabulous architecture also, both modern and old stuff. So yeah, quite excited. However, weather's not so brilliant. I think it's going to pish down from 4 o'clock onwards, so we need to crack on, get there, get into tune and see what I need to see. Anyway, let's go walkies. Walkies. Mr. Heron's still about. He's had an out yet. His feet must be freezing. Do they have feet? Yeah, of course they have feet. Web feet, don't they? Yeah. Look at this stuff here. That is so jelly. Gelatine, jellyish. That feels bizarre. I mean, it's seaweed, isn't it? Beautiful to look at, great colour. But it's, oh, see that? Oh. I'll tell you what it feels and looks like. Well, I better not. How bizarre. So you walk along the shoreline and there's different levels there. And then you come up here and obviously the tide comes in a little bit high, a little bit lower, and it's formed its own little pond. Lovely. Apart from the shite at this end, but to be honest, if you're going to drink Budweiser, You're a bit of a cock anyway, aren't you? But yeah, weird little oasis that. I tell you what this place has got. A distinct lack of. What's them things that make a noise and leave shit everywhere, get in your way? People, that's it. Look, it's got a distinct lack of people. I like that. And I know it's not just me. I speak to a lot of people. People's tolerance levels are getting lower. Yeah. Oh, this is superb. Let's go back and have a look at pond. I bet there's fish in there. A couple of young lads pulled up in a car a bit back. I thought they were off sea fishing, but I bet they've come here. Ow. I am very aware of where I'm treading now. Do you reckon? Do you reckon there's fish in that? I can't see why there wouldn't be. Yeah. I brought my fishing rod. Two things I haven't done yet. I haven't been fishing, and nor have I had a fire. Tonight, if the rain holds off, perfect little spot to get the fire pit out. Watch this space. Look at that. Glorious. What a place. So the sun is beaming down. The sea is just idly rolling in. It's raining. And it's just beautiful. I don't care I'm getting wet. This is just stunning. Just sat, well, on a bit of driftwood, looking out to sea, not thinking bugger all. To my left, how good is that? Yeah, all the way round, stunning. And look in the distance, a bloody rainbow near me van. Blinding, mate, blinding. If Carlsberg did stop of us, this would be it. Wow, can you see that? A full rainbow. Paint the whole world with a rainbow. Do 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 do. That looks ace. And I'm getting wet and I'm not bothered. Oh, I'm just sick of this. Scotland, you're taking the piss now. Not just magnificent that way, and there, and then you go chuck a full rainbow at me. Wow! Bonnie Scotland. So it's about 9:15 p.m. at night, and I thought, how can I finish a perfect day off? Oh yes. And I know what you're thinking, but what if somebody comes? I've thought it through. I've got a disguise. Can't argue with that, can you? Evening all. Oh, it's spectacular, alright, Jez. Bit of fire on the go. We've got some Henry Westons on the go. And that is the Moray Firth, which is an inlet of the North Sea. Just me, nobody for miles. Perfect. I'll tell you what, that is two of my favourite sounds in the world. A crackling fire and a lapping shoreline. Fucking stunning. Say bye-bye to the sun for the day. It's 9:45 p.m. Look at it. What a night. Hey, oh, what's that? We've got a fire going. There. Brilliant. What a day. Seen so much today. We've had a bit of rain. Not bothered it actually, and made it nice. I got changed outside in the rain. Did me washing up. But yeah, as far as days go, if Carlsberg did them, they'd be like today. Brilliant. And just finishing the night off with my first and probably last fire of the week. Just seemed very fitting. So we're going to mooch on down to Dundee tomorrow. See what that brings. Beautiful. Port Gordon. What a gem of a find. Seriously, this beach goes on for probably 3-4 miles. Nobody. The odd dog walker, that's about it. Phenomenal. So anyway, trust you've enjoyed the journey so far. This has been a top jolly for me. I've just had another codeine. I'm out of expletives, I'm out of adjectives. It's just superfluous. So anyway, love you all. Hope we get a good night's sleep. And then let's go back down country tomorrow. I'll leave you with a bit of this. Stunning. So this is astonishing. It is 10:17 p.m. of an evening. And look at it. The Moray Firth is just spectacular. I'm just saying there to myself, this has got to be, I've had countless park-ups over my time, and this has got to be one of the most peaceful, tranquil, natural, most beautiful, in just a way that it's moulded itself over the centuries. It's stunning. Absolutely love this place. Port Gordon. I love you. Beautiful. I could cry. Hey up. Big H is back. There's obviously some sprats or herring about. Either that or he's thinking of swiping my Henry Weston. Good luck with that. I'm wise to you feathered thieves now. Look at that. Oh, he's had a little jump there. Didn't want to get the wave, did you, mate? No, we'll nip over here. Sit on the jetty for a while. How can something that simple be so pleasing to the heart? Gorgeous. Mr. Heron's off. He says I've had enough. I'm off to town to get a kebab. Ta-ra, mate. Thanks for your company. Look at the wingspan on that thing. Superb. Shit frozen food shop though. And you can just make out we've been blessed by Mr. Seal. And he's fucked off. 11:02 p.m. Look at it. They haven't even put street lights on yet. 11:02 p.m. I don't know when my bedtime is. Got a right tan on, haven't I? I don't know whether it's a tan or gruffed. I look a bit like a shit badger. Yeah, I'll be turning in soon. I've just checked out 2 mile away, leisure centre. So I'm going to go there and then head down to Dundee. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to laying on a bed. Yeah, they're the things you take for granted. It's going to be quite nice. So, anyway, over and out for tonight. And again, probably the best day out of loads of best days. It's been brilliant. And thank you for your continued support. Much appreciated. Oh, I think the hood is ready for a wesh. Ta-da. Right, sorry to check back in again. I know you thought that one had finished, but it's 11:33 p.m. Look at it. It's just magnificent. What a sky. Oh, somebody's put street lights on. Gotta go, gotta go. The gift that keeps on giving. Ta-da.